Violence in the city is increasing. In just 7 days, we have covered Montreal's shooting at the Rouse's downtown, the shooting death of 2 teenagers in the lower 9th Ward, and 2 more today. Alyssa Curtis joins us now to talk about how we compare to other cities' homicide rates. Certainly not something we want to be talking about right now.
It's not, unfortunately, but we have to talk about this. A lot of people we've interviewed this past week says crime in the city, it's just out of hands. And according to crime data analyst Jeff Asher, New Orleans is on track to have the highest murder rate in the nation. It's the first time we've topped that list since 2011. Gun violence has been at a high in New Orleans this year. According to crime data analyst Jeff Asher, the city is set to pass 70 homicides per 100,000 people. Since Asher's data came out on Monday, we've had at least 2 more fatal shootings, including the one Wednesday afternoon in the French Quarter. The last time the homicide rate was this high was in the years immediately following Katrina. Before that, the 1990s. In 1994, homicide was at 86 per 100,000. Patrick Young, the director of gun violence prevention for the mayor's office, says they want to eliminate the ups and downs.
So you've seen this rise and then this decline and then this rise. How do we address it to where we don't have those ups and downs in years, but really study it to prevent it from happening to begin with?
Right now, there's no exact data on the social causes of gun violence, according to Young. While they're working to research those social conditions, he says they want to focus on social emotional learning. Young says teaching people, especially kids and young adults, how to identify and deal with their emotions can help solve violence.
Dealing with those emotions that causes someone to react violently to begin with. So if we remove all the guns, then we'll have knife attacks. If we remove the knives, we might have fist attacks. We have to remove the urge to want to react in any way, any form of fashion, using any type of tool.
Young says you can't have peace in pieces. He says we need to work together to become proactive, not reactive.
You have to not just respond to it after it's happened, but how on a preventative front.
Young says the gun violence prevention team wants to take a public health approach. Just like we've come together to tackle cigarettes, drugs, and COVID, he believes a similar approach can eliminate gun violence.
Alyssa, thank you so much.
All right, look, now